Hello students, I am Dr. Shrikant Bhavse, Assistant Professor at Department of Advanced Management Studies, GS College of Commerce, Wardha. In the last video, we have studied the dividend discount model and the single stage valuation model. In this video, today we are going to study the two-stage growth model, where we will be provided with the two stages as per the name of this model. Now we will directly start with the numerical so that we will be able to solve these questions in the university examination. Here what we are provided with, the given is expected growth rate. This expected growth rate is G1, that is 20%. Then the period in years is 6 years, means after 6 years they are going to consider the return, as well as before 6 years they are also considering the rate of return. Then growth rate after 6 years, that is G2 is equal to 10%, means before 6 years the growth rate will be G1, that is 20%. After 6 years this growth rate will be considered as the G2, that is 10%. The expected rate of return by the investors, that is required rate of return, will be represented by the small r, that is 15%. And currently the company is paying the dividend, that is D0 is equal to rupees 2 per share. So we have provided with the G1 20%, number of years 6 years, then G2 10%, required rate of return 15%, and current dividend is 2 rupees per share. Now the formula for the two-stage model is P0 is equal to D1 in bracket 1 minus 1 plus G1 divided by 1 plus R to the bracket whole square n divided by R minus G1 plus in bracket D1 1 plus G1 bracket complete to the power n minus 1 in bracket 1 plus G2 bracket complete whole divided by R minus G2, another bracket 1 divided by 1 plus R to the power n. So as we have seen in the last video, the D1 will be calculated by the simple formula, that is D0 in bracket 1 plus G1. D0 is the current dividend, that is 2 rupees, it is given 2, and 1 plus G1, G1 that is 20%. Now 1 plus 20% means 1.20. If we will calculate this bracket, the answer will be 2.40. So we have got the D1, that is 2.40. Now we will put these values in this formula and solve this particular numerical. Now P0 is equal to D1, as we have calculated it as 2.40 in bracket 1 minus 1 plus G1, that is 1.20, 1 plus G1 1.20 divided by 1 plus R. Now 1 plus R is 15%, 1 plus 15%, that is 1.15 bracket complete to the power n. N is here 6 years, so n is 6 divided by again R. R is the required rate of return 0.15, 15%, that is 0.15 minus G1, G1 is 20%, so it will become 0.20 plus again D1, that is 2.40, 1 plus G1 1.20, n minus 1. So where n is 6, 6 minus 1, as n minus 1, 6 minus 1 will become power 5. Then G2 is 1.10 divided by again required rate of return is 15%, it will become 0.15 minus G2 10%, it will become 0.10 bracket complete. 1 divided by 1.15 as required rate of return is 15%. 1.15 n is 6. So we have just put all the values in this formula. Now 2.40 in bracket 1 plus g1. So and divided by 1 plus r divided by r minus g1, and here to the power n we will solve this bracket. 2.40 1 minus 1.20 divided by 1.15, it will become 1.291 divided by 0.15 minus 0.20, so it will become 0.05 plus 2.40, then 1.20 to the power 5, that will become 2.488, 1.10 as it is, divided by 0.15 minus 0.10 as it is, and again we will solve 1 divided by 1.15 to the power 6, so it will become 0.4323. Then 2.40 1 minus 1.291 will be 0.291 divided by 0.05 as it is, plus now we will multiply 2.40 with the bracket. 2.40 multiplied by 2.488 again multiplied by 1.10. Because these values are in bracket, we will simply multiply both the values. Divided by 0.15 minus 0.10 as it is, multiplied by 0.4323, it is also as it is. Now as this is besides the bracket and this is the bracket, that simple numerator and denominator both are in the negative, both will get cancelled. So 2.40 multiplied by 0.291 divided by 0.05 plus, now we will multiply these three things. 2.40 multiplied by 2.488 multiplied by 1.10, it will become 6.57 divided by 0.15 minus 0.10, that is 0.05. So bracket complete. Again 0.4323 as it is. Now we will solve this bracket. 2.40 multiplied by, when we will simply solve this 0.291 divided by 0.05, it will come 5.82 plus 6.57 divided by 0.05 and multiplied by 0.4323. So this bracket will come 131.4, that is 131.4 multiplied by 0.4323. Now when we will multiply 2.40 with 5.82, it will become 13.97, and when we will multiply 131.4 multiplied by 0.4323, it will become 56.79. When we will sum these two things, it will become 70.76, that is 70.76. So this is the intrinsic value as per the two-stage growth model, where we have provided with the expected return, we are provided with the dividend which is current dividend, we are provided with the return before 6 years and return after 6 years. So in this way we can calculate the intrinsic value of a share by using the two-stage growth model. We have to simply remember this formula and have to put this value in the formula and solve the brackets accordingly. Thank you.